Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about setting up email notifications on your NetGuardian 832AG5, which is a large capacity remote built for large sites. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is go ahead and go over to the Edit tab. And then once this loads up, we're going to go ahead and go down to the Notification tab. Okay, here the first column we come to is Type. So to set up an email notification, we're going to click on this drop down and go ahead and select the email option. The next column is Phone and Domain. In this case, we're interested in domain since we're going to be sending to an email address, and the domain is everything after the @ symbol in the address. So I'll go ahead and enter one here. All right. And then the next column is PIN, recipient, and port. In this case, we're going to enter the email recipient, which is everything before the @ symbol in the address. So I'll go ahead and enter one here. All right. And the last field we're interested in is IP address. And this is actually going to be the IP address of the mail server that you're trying to send these emails to. So I'll go ahead and enter one here. And then once you're done with all that, go ahead and click Submit Data. Okay, now we get confirmation that this information was written to the device. And before we move on, whichever notification you filled out, make sure you note this ID number here because we'll be using that in the next screen. So once you've gotten that written down, go ahead and go over to Base Alarms. Here we'll actually associate our notification with an alarm point. And since I don't have any set up, I'll go ahead and fill one out now. I'll call this one Hut Door. And then to actually send out this notification when this alarm comes in, I'm going to go ahead and enter that notification ID in this primary pager field. So what this is going to do is whenever Hut Door comes in, I'm going to send out notification 1. If I had any additional notifications set up, I could enter their IDs in the secondary field to have both my primary and secondary notifications sent out. But in this case, I only have one notification filled out, so I'll just fill out my primary field. After that, again, I'll scroll to the bottom and click Submit Data. Now you'll notice too in the bottom right hand corner here we have this reboot needed message. So after we're done with all our configuration, we'll go ahead and reboot the device. Okay, and all our information was successfully written to the device. And that's all there is for setting up email notifications on your NetGuardian 832AG5. Remember, if you have any questions, you can always call DPS Tech Support at 1-800-693-0351. Talk to you later, guys.